How goes Resident Evil?
It goes
Adam
really well.
had to ask a guy a question about a dead lady on a desk that he was sitting behind.
Mm-hmm. The chief
Yes.
Irons.
Yes.
Master Chief Irons.
He's the Iron Chief. Oh, did you hear something?
Do you know where the term Master Chief comes from?
Isn't it like a military rank or something?
Yeah, it's a military rank in the Navy.
The Secretary's Diary B.
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
I don't know, Claire. You could be a zombie.
Oh my god, check this on Steam.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Steam?
Check this on Steam.
Parents are. They both work at the Umbrella Chemical
Huh?
See,
Near
listen.
the city limits.
Oh yeah, well, I've been on Steam since I took a trial, just lost
What are
the
you
connection
doing
thing.
here?
I'm gonna close Steam now, so back to norm.
And told me to go to the police station
I haven't
Where's-
released.
Where's the
It's
screenshot?
dangerous to stay at home.
Uploading? Might be done. Oh, it's
Probably right,
done.
but it's dangerous here
Hold
as
on.
well. You
Suck
don't
it,
know.
suck it.
But there's something
So
out there.
this is a screenshot from
But I saw it.
basically just before the final fight
Larger than any other
on
one.
professional difficulty.
And it's coming after me.
As you can see, I have everything.
I was telling you about.
How do you
It's
have
here.
so much
Sherry,
ammo?
wait.
I saved it. I just got it.
This isn't Resident Evil 6. You're supposed to shoot stuff.
I do shoot stuff, but then I also do melee. I also use a knife. I tried to use whatever was the most effective for the situation.
Alright, see, the way I played Resident Evil 4, I pretty much shot everything.
You didn't do any melees.
Well, I did the odd melee, but when your guns get so powerful, there's no point. But yeah, my inventory, but basically replace about half of that ammo with more grenades, and that's pretty much my inventory.
I also have 5 full healing items there, which is quite a lot.
Chief?
Oh, you could have increased Ashley's HP.
I could have, but I guess I didn't feel it was necessary. I mean, I was at the very final boss anyway, so whatever I did worked.
She needed healing. Admittedly, it Ashley.
I'm not Gar.
Also, it's weird how everything looks less round on PC. It's weird. Well, like the first aid spray in particular. So few polygons. Maybe it was just a low TV resolution that made it look rounder.
I didn't know the PS3 version did like get lower resolution, lower quality assets, but inventory skin, I don't know if that was different at all. I don't think so, actually. I mean, this is a really high resolution, considering it's RE4. That was designed for XT.
Yeah, it really is. It's like, what the fuck is that writing on the grenade supposed to say? Wait a minute, do you have ammo for the Mind Layer gun?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
And I'm gonna guess that I have different pistols than rifle than you're carrying.
Yeah.
In that screenshot, the rifle is actually the most powerful weapon I have, like damage-wise. I mean based on single shots.
I think I would just, Well, for one thing, I never used a machine gun ever because they're pathetic.
Really?
Well, I always felt they were pathetic. In terms of, like, raw damage output.
They are, but on the other hand, like 250 bullets in one magazine, and you get a ton of bullets.
Yeah, but I didn't want more ammo for another gun. I usually stick like 3 guns. Like,
I guess that's the reason why. One reason why I have so much ammo, because I think I have one of every weapon type there, don't I?
Hmm.
I think I only took 3 or 4 weapons max. And I wouldn't be caught dead using that piddly bolt action rifle too slow.
Agreed.
Semi-auto for the win. Pump those bullets out. Give me my DPS. Rather than just my D.
Based on the ammo, I think bolt action rifle was one of the weapons I relied the most on, since that's the weapon I have the least ammo for. Well, that and the pistol. I can definitely remember using the pistol for
I
basically.
hated the fact that it would zoom out after every shot to do that bolt animation. It would throw off my aim so badly.
Well, in most cases, you only needed one shot anyway. It was only really for the bosses where they wouldn't die right away, and in that case, they're so big it doesn't really matter anyway.
I get the feeling we approached combat in this game very differently. My answer to most regular enemies was either spam the pistol or shotgun everything, and then save like usually either the shotgun, the sniper rifle, or the magnum thing as possible.
I played RE4 very similar to how I play RE5. Just that in RE5 I rely even more on melees because the melee system is more reliable.
That is
Yeah.
true. Just a shame the game wasn't as exciting.
But
Just RE4 had better gameplay, like set pieces.
yeah,
It's like RE4, you hit the village, like, yeah, oh my god, this is amazing! And then RE5, you hit another village, and it's like, oh.
I think I can agree with that and saying that in RE4 the highlight was the village and then it just went straight down from there.
I actually don't know.
The castle was okay, but not like interesting as the village, and then everything else just after that was just extremely dull setting wise. I think I really disliked everything military wise in RE4.
I like the castle.
Did you like the island in RE4?
Maybe starting to drag a little.
Sherry,
It's still fun.
I've been looking everywhere.
Well, I definitely prefer the military parts of RE4 to the military parts of RE5. They could go fuck
I think I should go
themselves.
now, honey, okay?
Actually, I think RE5 handles better.
Monster will
What?
find us.
No, they gave the enemies guns. That was a horrible idea.
No,
But there's so few encounters. There's like 4 encounters in total or something. Such a small part of the game.
It is worse than none.
Well, they had guns in RE4 too. They had guns.
Crossbows.
They had turrets. They had rocket launchers.
Yes,
I
but
mean that one segment where Mike dies, that is probably more intense than any of the shootouts in RE5 where enemies have guns.
Wait,
I'm
Sherry.
not
You have a ton of stuff to avoid there.
yes.
Sherry! Sherry!
Yeah. I think
That was probably one of my favorite moments in the entire game.
I didn't like that moment. I can just remember those turrets being annoying.
Just like, what's up? Or if
You know, RE5 was just more fun because it was just, I mean, JJ, shoot what you did and just run to him in melee. I can remember that being a lot harder in RE5. I mean, RE4, I don't know if you could melee him.
No, you couldn't. You just shot him. We're trying by me. Wait, you're playing Sherry?
Yep.
Seems a bit different from playing a Sherry for many reasons.
And for being a child, she's surprisingly strong.
I think the more linear RE4 became, the less I liked it. I really like the village parts because you do a bit of backtracking, and most of the areas you go in are these biggish areas you can explore. Castle was still kind of that, but more linear, and then the island just became extremely linear suddenly.
RE4 still my favorite.
I hear a ton of people praising that game, but to me, there's several I like more. I like Remake more, Resident Evil 5 more, Resident Evil 6 more. Mercenaries alone, Mercenaries improved drastically from RE4. It's just silly.
Oh yeah, I agree there, yeah.
I will admit, Mercenaries is a bit bare bones in 4. I will admit one thing. I would be interesting to see how RE4 would play with RE6's game mechanics.
Hmm.
Melee system.
I think that would be definitely an improvement. I think even like minor things like aiming would be an improvement because I don't like how that's handled in RE4. Like for instance, when even when you're not aiming, like if you're turning left to right, that's completely digital. Binary. You're either turning or you're not. There's no analog movement to that. That's kind of frustrating, I think. And the aiming is stupidly biased to vertical and horizontal movement. It's really difficult to like smoothly do diagonal movements while aiming. It's weird.
Hmm.
It is smoothed out the system so much more in RE5, and of course improved the melee system by tenfold. I wouldn't mind if you're like.
Well, I'll put it this way. There's a reason the Wii version of Resident Evil 4 is my favorite.
It would be interesting if they randomly like took the levels from RE4 and tried to port them to RE5 or RE6, but I kind of doubt that'll happen though.
No, probably not.
I think the closest you have we're talking about is Resident Evil Mercenaries 3D. Because that is RE5 gameplay, we're very close to RE5 gameplay, but RE4 content.
Hmm.
Claire, are you there? Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad? Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here.
It's interesting. RE4 did
Here's another.
fiddle with stuff which they cancelled but were implemented in later games.
No?
Like, there is a video of someone like hacking the game and finding like dodge mechanics. Although they were very simple and very similar to the dodge mechanics which were in the trailers for RE4 but then scrapped, like the very first trailers.
Oh yeah, the dodge mechanics made me think, oh, it's a god hand stealth system of dodging.
Wait, Sherry, come back. Sherry! Sherry!
Probably would have made the game a bit too easy though, because, yeah. You can dodge at will.
I'm guessing it was like like how you already dodged the village Nogini in RE5 that you sometimes just get this QT and then you do an automatic dodge. I would imagine it would have been like that. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because based on the footage, they only ever showed dodges like being done when you were attacked. So hard to tell if you could do them manually at any time. And also RE4, this was in the game that used very little. RE4 did have a cover system. You could just only use it like 2 spots in the entire game, but there was a cover system which works exactly like in RE5.
Oh yeah, there was, yeah. Yeah, now I remember.